The true purpose of tarot, revealed. Have you ever wondered if there lies a hidden language within the symbols of the tarot? Imagine a world where every card is not just a piece of art, but a doorway to ancient wisdom, and a mirror reflecting the depths of your soul. Today, we embark on a mystical journey to reveal the true purpose of tarot, a journey that transcends the mundane and touches the divine. In the quiet recesses of history, tarot has often been dismissed as a mere tool for divination or fortune-telling. But what if its secrets run much deeper? Picture the tarot deck as a bridge between the seen and unseen realms, a guide that speaks to our inner truths and the cosmic tapestry that weaves us all together. This ancient art, shrouded in mystery and whispered about in hushed tones by sages and mystics, holds not only the answers to our future, but also profound insights into our present state of being. In this video, we will peel back the layers of symbolism and myth, exploring how tarot can be a powerful ally in understanding your life's journey. We'll examine its historical roots, drawing connections to esoteric traditions and ancient teachings, and uncover the philosophical underpinnings that suggest tarot is a roadmap to personal transformation. Imagine uncovering insights that can illuminate your path, revealing patterns in your life that you never knew existed. That is the power of tarot, its ability to transform the chaos of everyday existence into a coherent narrative of growth and self-discovery. So, why is the true purpose of tarot so captivating? Because it challenges us to look beyond the surface, to question our assumptions about fate, free will, and the nature of reality itself. Today, we'll dive deep into the mystical symbols, uncovering a language that is as old as time, and learn how embracing these ancient secrets can lead us to a richer, more enlightened life. Let us now step into the annals of time and explore the origins of tarot, a journey that unveils not just a tool of divination, but a rich tapestry interwoven with ancient wisdom and mystical philosophy. The story of tarot begins in a realm where symbolism was the language of the soul, and art was the medium through which cosmic truths were revealed. Long before tarot cards were used in modern esoteric practices, symbols and archetypes existed in sacred texts, ancient myths, and the oral traditions of early civilizations. Think of the tarot deck as a contemporary echo of ancient practices, its imagery resonating with the symbolic language of alchemy, Kabbalah, and the Hermetic traditions. In medieval Europe, when the cards began to be used for divination, they were already steeped in the mythos of the ages, a repository of wisdom that linked the human experience to the greater cosmic order. Throughout history, mystics and philosophers, from the enigmatic alchemists of the Renaissance to the scholarly esotericists of the 19th century, have seen tarot as a bridge between the material world and the spiritual realms. They understood that the cards were more than mere instruments of fate. They were mirrors reflecting the inner dynamics of the universe. The major arcana, with its powerful symbols and archetypes, was revered as a visual representation of the soul's journey, a path from the innocence of beginnings to the wisdom of experience, and ultimately to spiritual enlightenment. In the depths of ancient wisdom, tarot is often linked to the concept of synchronicity, a term coined by the psychologist Carl Jung. Jung proposed that these cards speak to the collective unconscious, tapping into a reservoir of universal symbols and shared experiences that transcend time and culture. This idea resonates deeply with the notion that every tarot reading is a dialogue between the self and the cosmos, a way of accessing insights that are both personal and universal. Moreover, philosophical traditions such as Neoplatonism and Sufism have long emphasized the idea of hidden truths and the transformative power of introspection. The tarot, with its enigmatic imagery, invites us to meditate on life's mysteries and encourages us to look beyond the superficial, to seek the profound truths that lie within. It challenges us to consider that our lives are not random sequences of events, but are filled with lessons, symbols, and signs that guide us toward a higher understanding. Historically, tarot's evolution from a simple card game to a tool of profound spiritual insight mirrors the evolution of human consciousness itself. As societies progressed, so did the interpretation of these symbols, from markers of fortune to be told to keys unlocking the inner realms of the psyche. The tarot, then, becomes a living tradition, continuously evolving as it absorbs the insights of each generation and adapts to the ever-changing landscape of human thought. In essence, the historical and philosophical journey of tarot is a testament to humanity's unyielding quest for knowledge, truth, and self-discovery. It reminds us that the wisdom of the ancients still whispers through the symbols, urging us to explore our inner worlds and awaken to the profound mysteries that underlie our existence. Imagine the tarot as an intricate labyrinth, where each card serves as a portal into the myriad facets of the human experience. At its heart lies a language of symbols, vivid, evocative, and laden with meaning. In this first part of our core explanation, we begin by unraveling the primary threads that form the fabric of tarot's symbolism, inviting you to step into a realm where every image is a metaphor for the inner workings of your soul. Consider the archetypal journey of the Fool, a card that embodies the spirit of adventure, naivety, and the courageous leap into the unknown. The Fool is not merely a figure of whimsical folly, but rather the personification of infinite potential. Like an uncharted map waiting to be explored, the Fool challenges us to embrace uncertainty and recognize that every beginning, no matter how tentative, is a doorway to transformation. This card encourages us to trust in the process of life, to surrender to the cosmic dance of chance and destiny. Moving deeper into the deck, we encounter the enigmatic imagery of the major arcana. Each card a milestone on the path of self-realization. The High Priestess, draped in mystery and ancient wisdom, stands as a guardian of secrets. She represents the intuitive knowledge that resides in the quiet corners of the mind, urging us to listen to the silent whispers of our inner voice. Her presence in a reading is a reminder that not all truths are revealed through logic or reason. Some must be felt in the subtle vibrations of the heart. Through her, we learn that the true power of tarot lies in its ability to awaken the dormant faculties of intuition and insight. Likewise, the archetype of the magician is a potent symbol of creation and manifestation. With one hand reaching toward the heavens and the other grounded upon the earth, the magician embodies the delicate balance between aspiration and action. He teaches us that the alchemy of life is not a mystical force reserved for a select few, but a fundamental process accessible to all. By channeling our inner resources, we can transform raw potential into tangible reality. In this sense, the magician is a metaphor for personal empowerment, illustrating that the act of creation is a sacred ritual that bridges the gap between the physical and the spiritual. As we journey further into the deck, the cards begin to mirror the human condition with striking clarity. The dualities of light and shadow, joy and sorrow, triumph and despair, all find their reflection in the intricate images that adorn each card. Take, for instance, the Lover's card, which transcends its common interpretation as a symbol of romantic union. At its core, it speaks to the essential duality of human nature, the eternal dance between our higher aspirations and our baser instincts. This card beckons us to seek harmony within ourselves, to reconcile the disparate parts of our being into a unified whole. In doing so, it reveals that the true purpose of tarot is not to predict a fixed destiny, but to illuminate the dynamic interplay of forces that shape our lives. Furthermore, the symbolism of tarot extends beyond the individual, tapping into the collective experiences that bind humanity together. Each card can be seen as a reflection of universal themes: rebirth, sacrifice, redemption, and transformation. These themes are echoed in the myths and legends of countless cultures, suggesting that tarot is not merely a personal guide, but a mirror reflecting the shared journey of all souls across time and space. By delving into these core symbols, we begin to see how tarot functions as a language, a coded script that communicates deep truths about our existence. It challenges us to look beyond the surface, to interpret life's enigmas with an open heart and a discerning mind. In this intricate dance of symbols, tarot invites us to become active participants in the unfolding story of our lives, urging us to decode the messages that the universe has inscribed upon our souls. As we continue our journey into the labyrinth of tarot symbolism, we delve deeper into the nuances that illuminate the intricate interplay of fate and free will. Beyond the archetypes introduced earlier lies a realm of subtle energies and hidden messages, where every card is an invitation to explore the contradictions and harmonies of existence. In this section, we unearth the lesser-known layers of tarot's wisdom, inviting you to witness the delicate balance between destiny and personal agency. Consider the enigmatic Wheel of Fortune, a card that captures the eternal cycle of change and the unpredictable nature of life. This wheel is not simply a representation of luck or fate, but a reminder of the constant ebb and flow of our existence. It whispers the secret that every moment is transient and that change, whether joyful or challenging, is the only constant. Much like the seasons that follow one another in an endless dance, the Wheel of Fortune calls upon us to embrace the natural rhythms of life, acknowledging that each turn of the wheel brings with it an opportunity for growth and renewal. In contrast, the card of Justice offers a counterpoint to the randomness of the wheel. Here, we see the embodiment of balance and fairness, a cosmic ledger that records the deeds of the soul. Justice challenges us to confront our actions, to recognize that every choice, however minute, sends ripples through the fabric of reality. It speaks to the principle of karma, urging us to live with integrity and mindfulness. In its stern yet compassionate gaze, we find the reassurance that while life may be unpredictable, there is an underlying order that governs the cosmos, a law of cause and effect that ultimately restores equilibrium. Another profound symbol is the Hanged Man, a figure suspended between worlds, inviting us to view our lives from a different perspective. His state of suspension is not one of stagnation, but of profound transformation. Through the act of surrender, the Hanged Man teaches us that true insight often requires us to let go of our preconceptions, our fears, and our need for control. In this liminal space, we learn that enlightenment is born from the willingness to see things not as they appear on the surface, but as they truly are, hidden beneath layers of illusion and expectation. Yet, tarot does not confine itself to dichotomies. It also celebrates the synthesis of opposites. The Temperance card embodies this very principle, illustrating how the melding of disparate elements can create a harmonious whole. Here, we witness the alchemy of the spirit, a transformative process where seemingly contradictory forces blend into a new, unified expression of life. Temperance is a call to cultivate patience and moderation, to recognize that the most profound changes often arise from the delicate art of balance. As we contemplate these deeper symbols, it becomes evident that tarot serves as a mirror to our inner landscapes. It invites us to engage in a dialogue with ourselves, to question the narratives we have inherited, and to rewrite them with conscious intent. Each card, with its layered meanings and subtle hints, acts as a catalyst for introspection. It encourages us to peel back the layers of our conditioned identities and to explore the vast, uncharted territories of our potential. Moreover, the intricate interplay of symbols within the tarot deck mirrors the complexity of the human psyche. Just as the mind is a mosaic of emotions, memories, and aspirations, so too is the deck a collage of narratives and energies. The interplay of light and shadow across the cards reminds us that wisdom often lies in the recognition of our own duality, the coexistence of strength and vulnerability, hope and despair. In embracing this duality, we find the courage to face the unknown, armed with the understanding that every challenge is an invitation to evolve. In essence, the second part of our core, explanation, reveals that the true purpose of tarot extends far beyond prediction. It is a dynamic system of symbols designed to awaken our inner wisdom, to guide us through life's twists and turns, and to inspire a deeper understanding of the forces that shape our existence. As we decode the language of the cards, we come to see that tarot is not a fixed script, a living dialogue between the soul and the cosmos, a reminder that every moment is imbued with the potential for transformation. All right, Carlos, now let's bring these ancient secrets into our daily lives with some hands-on techniques that aren't just mystical, they're practical. Tarot isn't just for grand revelations or mysterious predictions. It's a tool for everyday transformation. Today, I'm sharing some steps that can help you unlock personal growth, deepen your self-awareness, and maybe even surprise you with insights into your own journey. First up, start with a daily tarot journaling ritual. Begin by selecting a card at random each morning. Instead of worrying about predicting the future, let this card serve as a mirror reflecting your current emotional or mental state. Write down your initial thoughts, feelings, and any personal associations the card stirs up. Over time, you'll notice patterns and recurring themes that can guide you through challenges or highlight your strengths. This isn't about fate. It's about engaging with your inner wisdom and understanding yourself better. Next, incorporate a short meditation session with your tarot deck. Find a quiet spot, hold your favorite card, and let your eyes wander over its symbols. Instead of analyzing every detail, simply breathe and allow the imagery to seep into your subconscious. This meditative practice not only enhances your intuitive abilities, but also helps you clear mental clutter. When you approach life with a calm and centered mind, decisions become clearer, and obstacles seem less daunting. Another cool technique is the card spread reflection. This isn't about fortune-telling, but rather about exploring different aspects of your life. Lay out 3 cards in front of you. The first represents your current state, the second offers insight into a challenge or opportunity, and the third suggests an action or attitude to adopt. Once you've placed the cards, take a few moments to study how they interact. Ask yourself questions like, how does the energy of these cards reflect my life right now? Or, what message is the universe whispering through these symbols? This interactive approach can often spark revelations that lead to practical, positive changes. It's also important to address some common hurdles. For many, the biggest challenge is letting go of skepticism. I get it, tarot can seem a bit woo-woo at first. But remember, this practice isn't about blind faith. It's about self-reflection and mindful exploration. If you ever feel overwhelmed by doubts, remind yourself that the process is personal. There's no right or wrong way to connect with the cards. Embrace the uncertainty and allow yourself to experience the journey without forcing outcomes. Another tip is to be patient with yourself. Mastery of any practice takes time, and tarot is no exception. Don't be discouraged if your initial readings seem vague or if the symbols don't immediately resonate with you. Like any skill, your intuitive abilities will grow with regular practice. Consistency is key. Whether it's a brief morning reading or a longer meditation session on the weekend, make it a part of your routine. Lastly, share your experiences with a community. Whether it's a local group or an online forum discussing your interpretations and insights with others can offer fresh perspectives and enrich your practice. Sometimes, hearing another person's experience can illuminate aspects of your reading that you might have missed. In essence, using tarot as a tool for self-growth is about bridging the gap between ancient wisdom and modern life. It's about turning the mysterious into the practical, the abstract into the actionable. By engaging with your tarot deck daily, you're not just reading cards, you're writing your own story, one symbol at a time. In our journey today, we have traversed the enigmatic realms of tarot, from its mysterious origins steeped in ancient lore to its vibrant role as a guide in our modern lives. We began by awakening to the profound symbolism encapsulated in each card, recognizing that tarot is not merely about predicting the future, but about unveiling the layers of our inner world. As we navigated through historical contexts and philosophical insights, it became clear that the tarot deck is a living repository of human experience, a timeless mirror reflecting both the chaos and beauty of our existence. Throughout our exploration, we encountered powerful archetypes: the Fool, the High Priestess, the Magician, and many more, each one offering a unique perspective on the journey of life. These symbols are not fixed entities. They are dynamic keys that unlock parts of our subconscious, urging us to look deeper, feel more intensely, and embrace both the light and shadows within us. Tarot challenges us to accept that every experience, no matter how mundane or extraordinary, is a vital thread in the intricate tapestry of our destiny. The practical techniques we discussed are more than mere rituals. They are invitations to cultivate a dialogue with your inner self. Whether through journaling, meditation, or reflective card spreads, each practice is designed to help you connect with the ancient wisdom that whispers within your soul. It is in this sacred dialogue that transformation occurs, where old patterns dissolve and new insights arise, paving the way for personal growth and spiritual awakening. As you step away from this video, remember that the true purpose of tarot is to serve as a lifelong companion on your journey of self-discovery. It beckons you to trust in the process, to embrace the mystery, and to use its symbols as a roadmap for living a more intentional and enriched life. So, take a moment, reflect on what you've learned, and consider how these insights might illuminate your own path. The magic of tarot lies not in the cards themselves, but in the wisdom you bring to them, and the wisdom they, in turn, awaken within you. Now, let your intuition guide you. The adventure continues with every shuffle, every spread, every reflection. Embrace it and let the true purpose of tarot reveal itself in the light of your own journey.